Hi crafty friend, it's Justine Dvorak from Stationery by Justine, where I craft my world stands still. I am so excited to share with you the sheetload of cards for March 2026. How in the world is it March of 2026? Isn't it like, I don't know, 2008 still? No, it is in fact not. And if you don't know what the sheetloads are, they are basically like a recipe card for making a whole bunch of cards. And this is put out by Crafty Al, or Call Me Crafty Al. She's got a great YouTube channel and a whole team. We're all going to use this sheetload of card template to make 8 cards this month. And there is a whole team. There's a little graphic on the screen there. You can see everybody. We're going to take this sheetload and make our own style. If you want this sheetload so you can go ahead and make 8 cards your own, you can head over to Crafty Al's YouTube channel. There is a playlist that this is a hop, so you're going to want to make sure you hop along to everybody's videos and definitely check out her channel if you have not. I think that you will fall down the rabbit hole of sheetloads like I have. So enjoy, my friends. Okay, well, I want to show you my cards that I made this month. I went ahead and just made these off camera, and I'm just going to show you what I made. So what had happened was I prepped a whole sheet load of cards for this video with paper that is coming out in April. Womp womp. Yes, I can't show them to you. So definitely subscribe to the channel and come on back next month. I will show you those 8 cards. So what I did was I made 8 more with things that I can actually show and promote. So here we are. Now this one is a little bit different than the sketch template. If you know me, you know I kind of like to take these and make them my own, do kind of my own thing. So what you'll see on each card is the background paper is a 12 by 12. And then this pattern paper is also 12 by 12. The sheetload template calls for 2 12 by 12s and then a pattern paper, a solid cardstock, and then some card bases. So this like watercolory pattern paper is from Hobby Lobby. And then this paper that has anything floral on it is either one direction or one side of the pattern paper that I used, and that was from Paper Rose. If that's still available, I'll link it down below for you, as well as everything else I'm going to show you here today. So this die set that has milk and cookies is brand new from Hero Arts. It's super cute. It's part of the My Monthly Hero set. I'm also going to use this arch die in every card today. This arch die is from Trinity Stamps, and I love it because it has 1,000,001 arch sizes. Not really. I mean, it has like more than 10, so 1,000,001. Duh. All right. Check out this one. This is a new stamp from Pajama Crafters Stamps. I adore it. I think it is so fun. It's technically supposed to be, what's it called? Eucalyptus, but I went ahead and made it kind of orangey yellows and just played with the color. Love it. And this one, I love a whale card. If you know me, you know I love underwater. Here's the reverse of that paper that I used on the first 2 projects. That's the other side of it. Really fun. Like a sweet little Mother's Day card, maybe. This one is a stamp from Pajama Crafters Stamps. The sentiment is from Sassy LLC, Sarah Liz. Hilarious. This one speaks for itself. Okay, and then we have this one. This is from the Savannah Babies, a new stamp set from Pajama Crafter Stamps as well. And then Special Baby. These are from the Sentimental, or Simply Sentimental stamp and die line that Trinity Stamps has, and I adore a sentiment die that has a shadow. Just adore it. Speaking of which, here's a stamp version of like that same vibe, if you will, from Trinity. This is a die from Trinity called At the Cross, I believe. And then The Faith Will Carry You Through. This is from Trinity's new stamp and die, the Simply Sentimental Faith. Then this one, I love a gnome. And this guy is so cute. This is a very old, not very old. It's a few years old stamp set from Trinity, and it just makes me smile every time I see it. So I pulled him out. There's a coordinating die for him as well. And then I pulled out this new sentiment set that is the Easter Simply Sentimental, and just popped that up with some foam. You can see I kind of have the little bars that are part of the SheetLoad template. I kind of moved them around and had them in different spots. So some of them are up high, some of them are spread out together on the bottom, whatever I was feeling. And then this last one is a baby card that says special baby. The bottle and sentiments are from Trinity Stamps. This one could be a shaker if you wanted. I wanted to just keep it simple, but totally could do a shaker. And check out my card bases. I have a whole bunch of top folding cards, and since this SheetLoad called for landscape cards, I just went ahead and used them because why not, right? It still works. Well, I would love to see what you make for your SheetLoad, so definitely use the hashtags here that are on the SheetLoad template and enjoy hopping along. I know that you're going to be inspired by everybody on the team, and I can't wait to see what everyone makes. Well, happy March, everybody, and happy crafting. And be a blessing. Bye-bye.